Hello, it is Wario here, and I am with King Dedede. Howdy. And look at this. Oh, we found made it, eh? Yep, we are reacting to all death battle where we fight each other. Yeah, we are. And I old Mac, neither will I. Yep. This was the second most recent battle that was around when I came back to Death Battle. Oh, well, that's interesting. And now we're finally getting to react to it years later. Yep. Alright, let's see who wins. It'll be me. No, it'll be me. You'll see. Oh yeah.
It's a lesson every
We'll
hero
see.
has to learn someday. Just because your enemy is a little on the chubby side doesn't mean he's a pushover.
Are you talking about me?
I'm talking about Wario, the greedy and
It's a
repulsive
me,
rival from
Wario.
And King Dedede.
That's
the
me,
royal
King
nemesis to everybody's
Dedede.
favorite Pink puffball, Kirby. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's
And
our
we
job
have
to
fought
analyze
each
their
other
weapons,
in
armor, and skills
Smash
to find
Bros,
out
but
who would win
all
a
of one of
death
us is gonna
battle.
win a true death battle. Oh yes.
Mario is a pretty busy guy. If he's not saving his favorite lady, Princess Peach, he's off saving a whole different princess in a whole different land.
Until he
One
returned
of those
home one
adventures
day
didn't
to find
work.
his castle
Yeah.
under someone else's control.
First off, Mario has a castle? Awesome. But it had been taken by a chubby squatter dressed in yellow named Wario.
It's a me, Wario. Well. I took his castle over when he was off his last run.
So, hand off your taxes to an expert today.
I'll explain this
Now,
later.
local
Wario
So as I
is
was saying-
Mario's opposite in every way. While Mario is
In a later
kind and
adventure-
heroic, Wario is selfish and mischievous.
Well,
I took his
Mario is
castle.
thick with one C, Wario has 2, maybe 3 C's.
Let's not. His
No,
name and
it's
symbol
not.
are even inspired by the Japanese word for bad, Warui. You
That's
can't
what-
get any
that-
less subtle than Wario.
Yeah,
No
that's
kidding,
a
But
me.
he's not some random chump. Turns out Wario is one of the 7 star children, possessing legendary
right.
power, and even
Oh
grew up
yeah,
with
you
Mario.
were one of them.
Wario's grudge
Yeah.
against Mario goes way back. While they were children, they played cops and robbers a total of 1,256 times. And despite frequently asking otherwise, Wario only got to be the cop once.
Ouch.
Well, dick move,
That ain't-
Mario. You should
that
just
ain't
left
it.
you behind in
Yeah,
that
yeah.
drying bubble.
Whether or not he was accidentally conditioned into villainy, Wario has 2 main goals. Ruin Mario's life, and get as rich as possible through any means necessary, including
Smooth.
crime, treasure hunting, and
Yeah, I'll
meaningful video
remember
games.
that.
He's got the power to rival Mario, too. He's super strong and can bash through tons of rock
That's
and
right.
metal with
I'm
his shoulder
strong.
bash attack. If that's not enough, he'll literally chew his opponents up. Ugh.
Yeah, I can
Imagine
do
those
that.
giant white bricks he calls teeth
Can't
just
wait.
closing around
Yeah, I
He's
don't
also
understand that.
weirdly malleable, capable of being crushed, squished, twisted, and stretched with little to no ill effect. However,
Oh,
Wario's
yes.
deadliest natural ability is definitely his
Well-
inexplicable farting.
you. With
Oh
his
yeah.
suit
Oh
and
yeah.
flatulence
Oh
of
no.
Voldemort itself,
I
the
can. You
atomic vapors of
cannot
annihilation,
explain just
the
how
Warp.
many times
Same name after all that.
I've been hit with that stupid fart every
enormous
time.
burst of toxic gas so brutal it'll topple nearly any foe.
Oh, yeah.
When aimed correctly, this blast can even propel Wario through the air like a rocket while crop dusting anyone beneath his feet. It's, technically speaking, just majestic.
Right. Well, that's not exactly wrong. In some cases,
don't
Wario's
get it.
waft has even been shown to be comparable to nuclear warheads.
By the way, I
Sure.
spent some time in your lab and I made a new invention.
How did you get in my
And
lab?
what adventure was
Oh,
that?
nice try. After decades of research, I've discovered how to contain the pure essence of flatulence. Behold, the Windbreaker!
The windbreaker.
That's nice. Let's move on.
Listen, Wiz, I'm really proud of this.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, good.
she speaks!
Anyway, aside
Yeah.
from his own abilities, Wario has
That
access
that
to numerous
is
weapons.
that's one fight you're never going to wake up from.
One-of-a-kind chopper. Also, explosives.
Kind of redundant when he can fart a nuke.
Always room for
Hey, let me
explosions,
have my
Wiz.
fun.
Check out this huge blast some of his bombs caused, which he was totally at the center of and survived, by the way.
Oh
His
yeah,
power-ups
covered
include
in
a
Mario
jetpack,
vs.
a
Sonic.
metal body,
Yes.
and even Mario's own invincibility star. He can increase his size by plugging an air pump into himself and just don't question it. With the dragon,
Yeah, do not question that one.
With the eagle
Oh
statue,
yeah,
he
the
takes
Wario
flight.
man. Yeah,
And
you
he
remember that,
combined
Dedede?
both of these
Oh
to
yeah.
become King Dragon Wario, utilizing both these abilities while dramatically increasing his power and his weight.
And with just a little mouthful of rotten garlic, he dons pink tights to become Wario Man!
Oh yeah.
This super form increases his strength and lets him fly, because he doesn't have enough ways to do that already. I guess.
Yeah.
He doesn't always need some random object of power to transform. Some of Wario's forms come
Oh,
about
yeah.
because of entirely reactionary means.
He can become Bouncy
Yeah.
Wario after being crushed into paper, Flaming Wario
That's
after
right.
being set on fire, Puppy Wario
Well,
after
there's a
getting
reason.
stung by bees, and Fat Wario after eating too much. Well, getting fat's a superpower?
These sound more like excuses than power-ups.
He even
Hey, I make
becomes
it work.
Crazy
Ooh.
Wario after getting drunk. Though it's just a ball in the American version, because, for kids and stuff. But anyway, I'm powered up. Jocelyn, order another 1,000 six-packs.
On his
Here
quest
we
to
go
humiliate
again.
his red
Yep.
cat rival and accumulate Scrooge McDuck levels of riches, Wario has been through thick and thin.
Oh yeah.
Like Mario,
Don't
he
explain to
survived
me.
that big
And yes,
explosion
I
in the
survived
tennis
that
court,
blow.
which we figured
Yeah,
out is
you're
equal to
dead.
2.4 megatons of TNT.
As a turn of my vs.
But
Sonic.
Wario's also survived
Yeah.
the Shake King blowing up in his face.
The Shake King was a pirate with immense electrical power. Upon his defeat, his body detonated, and the resulting blast split the sky. By comparing the blast and the
Well
parting
then.
clouds to a map of the Shake dimension, we
Right,
determined
well,
the
damn.
explosion's
That
exact
was in
energy
Wario
output
Land
to be
Shake It,
equivalent
by
to
the
about
way.
96 sextillion tons of TNT.
Sorry,
That's enough juice
sorry,
to
gotta
blow
drink
up a
some
large
more.
moon.
Oh yeah,
Wario
take your
was
time.
totally
Yeah,
fine.
take your time.
He can seemingly.
Oh, why are you using that? Why are you using that one? Wait, you not see that? That was some Scott. Okay, I think.
Castle and piloted the
Oh,
Star
yeah.
Diver at Mach 375.
Survived 15 Mario parties. Yep, I survived fucking every goddamn Mario party. Alright, that's not great. Not what I made of it.
An unparalleled
Well,
tradition.
I've been through something similar. You have no idea. That Magoran thing.
Also,
Yeah.
Wario destroyed the Black Jewel, an entity whose death triggered the collapse of an entire dimension.
So,
Ah,
is
yeah.
everyone
Oh,
blow
yes.
up when they die, or-
We need a Wario
Mario
World
may test him
remake, by the
time and time
way.
again, particularly thanks to Wario's
Yeah.
clearly low intelligence. But his tenacity and willingness to never give up is strangely admirable.
This greedy bastard will never stop doing what he loves.
That's right. I'll never stop. My
The
turn.
country of
Alright,
Dreamland
Dedede,
is a
let's
peaceful
run you down.
paradise.
Filled with some of the most adorable critters you've ever seen. Oh, look at the little
They're all
waddle
cute.
waddle.
But wouldn't you know it, all this pristine prosperity is actually run by a tyrannical, self-imposed monarch, King Dedede.
Ah, yes,
I
the classic
ain't a
dictator at
bad
work.
island,
Show you what
okay?
they want you to
He
see,
does
but
rhymes
really,
good.
there's so
Hey, I'm
much
Ramos,
more
but
about
look,
him to see.
I've had to help him out in the past a
suppose
lot.
He did intentionally create a food shortage once, but
You
Dedede
did.
doesn't really have that much sway over his questionably claimed kingdom. Namely because of one plucky pink hero.
That's Kirby.
Everyone's favorite lovable marshmallow.
Yes.
Suck it, Jigglypuff. Yeah, this little guy's always been there to ruin the Triple D's schemes.
Schemes which,
Oh,
to
yes.
be fair, aren't always evil. Like the time he stole the Star Rod, seemingly for nefarious purposes,
Oh.
but in actuality to protect his citizens from the villainous Nightmare.
Yeah, it turns out this
Oh.
big bad penguin's mean side doesn't come from a place of true evil at all. Instead, it's because he's just really jealous of Kirby.
Right, before Kirby
Damn it,
arrived,
what?
Dedede
Yeah.
was a tubby bird with only a modicum of respect. After seeing Kirby's
I
popularity and
know.
success, the king made up his mind. He would surpass the marshmallow.
Cue the 70s music. It's time for a training montage. Through countless
So,
hours of
you
intense
tried to
work and
surpass him.
grueling training,
Hey,
Dedede
I
pushed
tried,
himself to
I
limit
tried,
Kirby's
okay?
abilities and more. His speed improved, his strength skyrocketed, and in time, he even learned what all penguins hope to achieve one day. By inhaling a bunch of air, he can puff his body up like a balloon and fly.
To be clear, this is not a naturally occurring ability of his. He somehow trained himself to do this. This is backed up by no science whatsoever and makes absolutely no goddamn sense.
Welcome to the world of Nintendo. Please. Yeah, welcome to the
His
world.
lungs are so strong now, he can inhale entire enemies and launch them at high speeds. He can even fire powerful
Unfortunately, I can't copy their abilities. That's right, you can't copy them.
You?
Yeah.
Boomstick, that's impossible. The human lungs don't have the capacity to...
But he's got way more up his sleeves than just stolen skills.
Absolutely. Sure, he's got an army of minions at his command,
Oh,
but when
yeah.
he wants to take someone down personally, DDD jumps
Get
into
him,
the ring
get him,
with his
Luigi, by the way.
giant-sized hammers.
He's got a bunch
Damn,
of
I
big
remember
friends.
that.
His
Yeah,
usual
you
favorite
remember
might look
that.
like an
Yeah,
oversized
you
sport
remember
nugget,
that,
but he
Wario.
can summon
Too
freezing
bad I
ice
was
as he
busy
swings,
dealing
and
with Lucas
secretly
and
features a
Pokemon Trainer, and guess
who
where that
can
ended up?
supercharge his striking
Yeah,
power.
that did end
Oh, you
well.
scared? Here I come! Here I come! Yeah, boom, bitch!
At least you said, at least you got, I got what you got rescued,
Through the
though.
power of the
Yeah,
Snow Rod,
luckily,
he
I
can
was like
double lightning
literally the
strike
last
with the
person to be
Star
rescued.
Hammer. With this magic coursing through it, DDD can
Yeah.
cast several spells. He can increase his size, launch energy spheres, break the fourth wall, and mystically create up to 64 duplicates of himself.
Just more penguin goodness to go around. But when the Big D wants to get hardcore, he dons
I have
and
strong
whips out
opponent.
his ultimate weapon, the electric hammer.
I gotta become
the
Mass
mysterious
DDD.
Mass DDD.
That's right.
Yeah, it's not much of a disguise, but the
It's
electric
still-
hammer
it's
is a
still
definite
me.
upgrade over his jet hammer.
The other forms of DD that have been around like you saw forgot when. Well, mind there, I was under control though. Yeah, you were under control, so that doesn't quite count. Yeah, I wasn't even in the right state of mind. I was completely
Remember that
failed,
army of
remember?
minions I mentioned before?
Yeah.
Well, DDD has a weird habit of actually carrying some of them around with him. Like, I guess, in his pocket?
Yeah.
Pull out this spiky sea urchin called a Gordo that's heavy enough to send almost anyone flying. The
Yeah.
Gordo's one of his greatest tools, but it can also be a real pain in the ass.
Interesting
It
that he's
is
so
a
jealous
pain.
of Kirby's abilities,
Yeah, it
despite
is.
having quite a noteworthy arsenal of his own. Thankfully, he has become much less antagonistic over the years, even directly aiding Kirby in protecting Dreamland from time to time.
And while
Wait,
he's not
and
the
I can
sharpest
confirm
bird in
this
the
to be
bunch,
fair,
he's an all
in
clown.
other
He can
games,
inhale and spit
like
Kirby
Return
out
to-
with enough force to break through the planet
like
Popstar's
forgot the
atmosphere.
Return to Dreamland,
Which
right?
means DDD
Yeah,
can
that
spit
one, Wario.
objects
Yeah,
up to 33
you
times
understand
the speed
that?
of sound.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
But that's nothing when you
Hey,
think
it's
about how
true.
he can match Kirby in sheer strength. This little guy can hit so hard, he destroyed a whole planet. God, calm down, Kirby. Why are you wrecking the place where you live?
Yeah. He doesn't know his own strength, okay? Yeah, he doesn't know his own strength.
Planet Popstar is shown to be
Alright.
similar in size
That
to the
is
planet
kind-
Shiverstar, which strongly resembles a frozen over Earth. To destroy
Oh, yes.
an Earth-sized planet like this, Kirby must have been striking with a force of over 1,900 septillion tons of TNT.
Damn! Who
Wow.
would have thought this adorable pink puffball could pull that off? And get this! Apparently he's only 8 inches tall! He's a planet buster that fits in the palm of your hand!
He's shown even
Cool.
greater feats too. And while DDD
Yeah.
isn't necessarily taking this sort of damage every time Kirby lands a punch, he does.
And
fight
you
on
not,
his
and he
foot
knocked me
with it.
right out my goddamn castle. Why? Oh,
On a similar note, DDD is also comparable to Meta Knight, who once casually flew from one end of the galaxy to the other in seconds. Now, DDD's never done such a
Evo,
crazy speed feat like
someday
that
we're gonna
himself.
need to get Meta
But
Knight in
keeping up
Death
with Meta
Metal.
Knight in fights
One day,
and
we just
dodging
gotta
a
find
meteor
out
around
right opponent.
160,000 miles per hour certainly proves he's faster
Yeah.
than you probably think.
Like when he fought the alien Magellan, who ripped apart a dimension with
Oh,
a
man,
weird
it's
star-shaped
Magalore.
hole, which DDD
You
survived. This
No,
thing
no,
was
no, 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 no.
doing some kind of performance-enhancing
Oh,
drugs.
good.
Oh, Jesus!
Though he still holds a massive
Yeah,
grudge.
don't
King
talk
DDD
about
has
that. We don't
proved
talk
his
about that
ability
one.
Countless
Yeah.
times, to the detriment, but often benefit, of Dreamland. Perhaps he's earned the title of king after all.
Well, he
Hey, I'll do what I can. Hey,
Only one bona fide ruler of Capital, and that's me, King Dedede!
I gotta do what I can to keep my town safe. Or my people, that is.
All right, the combatants
Yeah,
are set. And
that's
this runs
it.
data through all possibilities.
But first, I need to inhale some food.
By
Get
now,
some
you've
Blue
probably
Apron
heard of
then.
Blue
Yeah,
Apron,
get
the
the Blue
leading
Apron
meal kit
up.
delivery service in the U.S.
Choose
I'm gonna
your
tell
Waluigi
Waluigi to get this
the
one.
ingredients
Delegate more
delivered to
food.
your doorstep and whip
Of
up a meal
course.
using the
I'll
easy-to-follow
go
directions
my
provided.
I've been trying out
Baldy,
their
see if we can
Best
do
of the
this.
US series,
Hell, I think I
which
could get
means I've had the
Kawasaki
pleasure
and the
of
one to
enjoying
do
several
this.
recipes inspired by different regions of the country. It's actually been pretty inspiring, and they're delightful meals to boot.
Oh
This
yeah,
is, in my
Kawasaki could
opinion,
cook
the
like
best
cook a
aspect
meal.
of Blue Apron.
Yeah.
You get all the
Yeah,
benefits of
man, you
discovering
get
new
the
meals
idea.
and learning
Chef
how to make them,
Kawasaki's an
but
awesome
without any
cook.
confusion or last-minute
Gives me a piece of cake for
My
him.
favorite
He could
part
learn
is
a bunch of
feeling
new
like a
recipes
master
with
chef,
this.
making creative and delicious
Yeah,
meals with my
that
own
would be
hands.
great.
You guys really need to try it out.
It's
Yeah.
pretty nice coming home knowing I'll have a delicious meal I can whip up with ease. To start making delicious, brag-worthy meals at home without the hassle, try Blue Apron.
Check out this week's menu and get $60 off at blueapron.com/battle. That's blueapron.com/battle.
Blue Apron, a better way to cook.
But
But
right
now, what the moment
it's
we've been
time
waiting for?
for a
Who's
death
gonna
battle!
win the battle? Let's find out. And we're starting in the ring.
Number one.
Oh yes. Red spot. Yeah, let's get this over with. Oh, well, that's one excited one. Of course he's excited. Here we go. Let's fight. Oh, by the way, nice landing. Ha! That does nothing. That one is way too excited. Then again, I'd be excited too. Yeah, you get the idea. Oh, wait. You. Oh, that's not bad. We're good. Yeah, you realize that. This ain't going well. No! My ass is on fire! 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 That. Ow! My ass was on fire! Ouch! Uh-oh. Oh no! On my mask! And my power. And we wreck. Oh. Wait! Wait, there's a back. Hey, why you taking my hot dog? Reasons in front of my face! Cause duh, I was hungry. All this. And why you taking my wheel? Hey, I wanted the motorcycle my own. So there's a history. So there's a history between the two of us. Good. No, my hammer! You ate my hammer! You asshole! You're gonna get it now. Oh well. Oh well. That. Yeah, well, hey, guess what? Oh, that ain't gonna work, ain't it? No. Thanks for doing that, you idiot. Well, this is awkward. Eat the bombs. We call them Bobby. Wait! What are you doing? Oh no, that ain't gonna be good. Oh, you know what's going to happen now. You're gonna need a lot of mouthwash after this one. No! No! Oh, why you fall in my mouth? Oh, girl. Ah! You're gonna need a lot of mouthwash, like I said. Oh, that was the most disgusting thing ever. Oh well. Time for the kaiju-sized showdown. You're on. Ow! Rude. Hey, you deserve to eat my hot dog. You're gonna get it. Well, someone's gonna give. Ah! Why you biting me? Duh. got it. Clearly, we got a map. No! Oh no, you got not again, no! It prepare for the monster fort. Okay, no worry. Uh-oh. Just take the corner! Something's gotta give. Oh. That's awkward. This ain't going good. Yeah, that ain't going good at all. Uh-oh. Well, this plan's fucked. Yeah, it's fucked. No, I lost! And I'm a must exposed. No, mamma mia.
Pain in the ass.
That was a real
Wario
pain in the
had
ass.
upper hand when it came to versatility, especially with his reactionary power-up and totally unexpected techniques. Like, who would ever predict your opponent would drop an atomic fart in your mouth? Genius.
Yeah, that's
Gross.
that,
But ultimately,
that was
DDD
gross.
had plenty of
Blech.
countermeasures to use. For example, his hammer's ice properties could halt Wario's many fire attacks.
And unlike Wario,
Yeah.
DDD's flight didn't require any specific power-ups to control the
Yeah.
air.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Well,
neither Wario nor DDD have truly shown their greatest potential speed. Compared to the
Yeah.
likes of Mario and Meta Knight, it seems DDD held the advantage. Though, admittedly, it's impossible to know the exact specifics
Unfortunately.
of that advantage.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna have that
how tough
advantage.
These guys were. Speed wasn't the biggest factor anyway. What we really had to know was how likely they could even hurt each other. I mean, they've been through
Considering
some
how-
pretty nasty stuff.
what we got?
But guess
Yeah,
what?
it's hard.
Wario surviving the Shake King exploding doesn't stack up to DDD getting sucked into a black hole.
By examining
Ah,
the event horizon
yeah,
of
that
Mario's
was
singularity,
not great.
we can estimate a range of the black hole's destructive potential. Even the lowest possible option
let's
comes out to
scale that
nearly
up.
86 octillion tons of TNT.
Damn it.
That is over
Yep.
5 times more powerful than the detonating Shake King. And again, that's the lowest option. The black hole's destructive potential is likely even higher
That
than
was
that.
it. That was our turn to
Wario
Dreamland
had a
once
hard
again.
time
That's
landing
right.
Any meaningful damage because the big bird was just too tough. But if DDD's anywhere as strong as Kirby is, and he should be given that they fight all the time,
Yeah.
then he was making hits that were somewhere close to Earth-sized planet-breaking level. Definitely
Yeah.
got the edge over Wario's durability.
Wario's
Oh,
versatility
well.
and tenacity made this an incredibly close bout, but DDD's strength,
Well,
durability, and speed
I guess I
were
gotta
just
get Lord of Order. You win
Just
fair and
a
square.
big win.
Yep. Thanks.
is King DDD.
Taunt using the taunt? Yeah, I do. Well, that was interesting. Yeah. I just gotta get ran out bound and the whole thing in. Meanwhile, when does Waluigi get in? Probably never. Ah, I'm just saying. Well, fair. Okay. I think I saw something though. What was that? I think someone may have said something. I didn't watch it, but someone might have said that he appears in Death Battle before Smash Bros. Bro, if he gets into a mainline game first, then maybe he'll have everything he needs. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that. Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, that's it for this section. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we're basically caught up with all the battles that Luke had not seen before finally getting caught back to Death Battle. Yeah, the next two are the ones that brought me back in, but the next one may just single-handedly be the single worst Death Battle ever, like to dislike ratio-wise. Wait, what? Oh, damn, is it that bad? Yeah, apparently it's even worse than Goku vs. Superman 2, so yeah, that's all I gotta say. Well, what battle could it be? Did they rematch again? Yeah, but it's not that one. That was much later. Alright, well, we'll have to figure out later. Alright, well, I'll see you next time. For now, I need to put some mouthwash in me. Because, I'm just grossed out just thinking of getting another fart in my mouth. What did you expect? Oh, whatever. I'm out of here. See ya. Yep, bye. I do it this time. You're off the hook this time. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Wario, for not farting this time. Bye. Never mind.